Hello everyone, my name is Luke Mitchum, and today I'm going to be testing, is it really the bike or the rider? That determines if you're good at mountain biking or not. So recently, I broke my full suspension mountain bike in almost every way possible. So now I'm stuck on my hardtail, which is a big step down from what I was riding. The first thing I'm going to be testing is bunny hops. The first thing I realized is that the front end was really hard to pick up. So I'm going to have to give it to the full suspension on this one because it's a lot lighter and easy to bunny hop. The next thing I'm going to be testing is wheelies. I quickly realized that it was a lot harder to balance, whereas on my full suspension I don't tip over as much. So I'm going to have to give another win to the full suspension on this for being less tipsy. Next is bike handling. I was actually pretty surprised with this one, and I'm going to have to give it to the hardtail. The nimble tires were a lot easier to move rather than my full suspension, which is a lot bigger than my hardtail. The next is impact. It's pretty clear that I'm going to give this one to the full suspension. The full suspension does have suspension in the front and in the back, and even more travel of it than the bike I have right now. So the win goes to the full suspension. Jumping is a pretty key part in mountain biking, so that's what's up next. I noticed that the hardtail was pretty kicky and that when I was in the air I didn't have much bike control. When I'm in the air on my full suspension, I can move my bike around a lot easier. So the full suspension takes the win again. Rotation is the next part in this. If you ride dirt jumps as a mountain biker, you gotta know that it's pretty important to know how to move your bike around in the air. I was actually really surprised on how well the hardtail swung around, but I'm gonna have to give it to the full suspension because it's a lot lighter and easier to rotate. The next thing I'm gonna be testing is basic durability, and what's better to do that than stairs? I've ridden my full suspension down these stairs a lot of times and it seemed to hold up very well. But my second time down the stairs on the hardtail left me with a cracked rim. It really stinks because I have to cut this video short. All in all, the full suspension really beats out the hardtail. But if you're looking to get into mountain biking and learning the basics, the hardtail is where you want to start. Thank you everyone who watched this video till the end, and I'll see you next time.